lesson Kathmandu, we have learned so many interesting things. Now, let us move to the ancillary part of the lesson, that are vocabulary, grammar, speaking, writing, and its elements. Really, they are the part and parcel of the any language lesson. Shall we move to the overview of the topic?
Overview of the lesson: thinking about the language, speaking, and by the end of the lesson, you will be able to read the sentences carefully to understand the meaning of the phrases. Make the suffixes to form noun forms from the verb forms. Use appropriate punctuation marks in their daily writing. Use the simple present tense in speaking and writing. Discuss the shrines they have visited and speak about them. Write their own travelogues. Phrasal verbs are idiomatic phrases consisting of a verb and another element. The element may either an adverb or preposition or both. In this lesson, we discuss phrasal verbs with break. Here, break off means to become separated from something as a result of force. Another meaning is to stop speaking or stop doing something for a time. Here, see the example. Break off of an railway coaches from engine. Let us go for another phrasal verb. Break out means a sudden start of an unpleasant events like war, fighting, fire, etc. Another meaning is to escape from a place or a situation. For example, see the picture. A quarrel broke out between two children. Let us go for an interesting activity with phrasal verbs. See, there are 4 images and 6 phrasal verbs. Those are break out, break off, break down, break away, break up, and break into. Now we have to draw the suitable phrasal verb under appropriate picture. Wonderful. All are right answers. A1, B2, C6 and D5.
Here is a small test for you. Choose the right options from the brackets. Two brothers dash break up, break into after death of their father. The answer is break up.
Suffixes are letters added to the end of the base word to change its conjugation, word type, parts of speech, etc. Here we used derivative suffixes which change the parts of speech. Here in the caption A, ending E is removed to the base word and ION is added to remaining part of the base word to form noun form. In the caption B, ION is added to make noun form. So, the changes are as follows: cremate to cremation, dislocate, dislocation, associate, association, meditate, meditation. In caption B, invent, invention, direct, direction, act, action, exhaust, exhaustion.
Here is a small exercise for you. Write suitable noun forms by adding suffixes by choosing the right ones from the brackets. Permit, amazing, compass, associate, pave, move. Check your answers. Permission, imagination, compassion, association, pavement, movement. Recollection of usage of punctuation marks. We know how to use punctuation marks. Once recollect them. Capital letters. Capital letters should be used. First letter of a sentence of a paragraph, after full stop, first letter of the proper nouns, I in the first person, God in the singular number, between abbreviation marks. Next, move to full stop. Full stop or period mark is used at the end of the sentence between abbreviations. Check your understanding. Here is a small question for you. You have to choose the right answer. Question. A sentence should start with dash. A. Question mark. B. Capital letter. Recollect the usage of punctuation mark comma. Comma should be used between nouns and pronouns in apposition, to separate same parts of speech, to separate pairs of words, to indicate omission of verb, after nominative address, to separate coordinating clauses, after salutations and complementaries of a letter, after phrases and words placed at the beginning of a sentence. A small test for you. Here, some sentences are given. You have to put comma mark at the appropriate places. Rama, the son of Dasharatha, ruled over Ayodhya. Bread, fruits, and milk is his food. Ladies and gentlemen, please sit down. He called me at my house, but I was not at home. Boldly, he moved forward to face the situation. Dear sir, please accept this. Students, check your answers. Rama, comma, bread, comma, gentleman, comma, house, comma, boldly, comma, dear sir, comma. Let us see the usage of quotation mark. Quotation marks should be used to enclose the quotations, to reveal the exact words of a person, title of a book, chapters in a book, solid responses, in sentences in ended speech, questions to a specific person. Here is a small test for you. Read the paragraph and rewrite it with necessary punctuation marks. Paragraph. What do the foresters bear? Sundarlal Bahuguna asked once. They had finished. Soil, water, and pure air, they replied. To which he added, soil, water, and pure air are basis of the life. Students, check your answers. After putting appropriate punctuation marks, the paragraph should be as follows. Capital letters, question marks, full stops, inverted commas, commas are highlighted once look at them. Answer paragraph. What do the forest bear? Sundarlal Bahuguna asked once. They had finished. Soil, water, and pure air. They replied. To which he added, soil, water, and pure air are the basis of the life.
Punctuation marks are very important to the language. They are useful to comprehend the meaning of the text. Here, at the beginning of any sentence, we should start with the capital letter. After completion of the sentence, we should put full stop. After full stop, we should begin the sentence with capital letter only. In a paragraph, questions, quotations should be put in inverted commas, whereas commas are put at the short pause. Semicolon is put at a long pause. Question mark is put at the end of the question. Exclamatory mark is put at the exclamation. Accordingly, now see the changes in the passes. Let us see the usage of simple present tense. Simple present tense is used to express universal truths like sun rises in the east, facts like cow grazes the grass, habitual actions like Rohit reads newspaper, imminent actions like she writes a letter. Whereas it is also used for commentaries, perceptual events, revealing historical events, quotations, etc. Sometimes it contains words like everyday, seldom, often, generally, usually, regularly, daily, etc. Here is a small exercise for you, that is, supply the appropriate verb forms. Before it, I will give you some clues. For making interrogative sentences with simple present tense, we should use do or does. Do is used for first person, second person, and plural forms. If the subject is third person singular, it takes does. The same rule is applied for negative forms. Now observe the dialogue. Here anyone is third person singular, so it takes does, whereas he is a third person singular, so it takes does. In the same way, Rohit is third person singular, so it takes does. In the negative sentence also, he is third person singular, so he takes does.
Students, test your understanding in using simple present tense. Here, some sentences are given and complete the sentences by using the right verb forms. First sentence, the earth rotates around the sun. Second sentence, the lions often roar loudly. Third sentence, she read her favorite books at the library. Fourth sentence, we seldom eat ice cream at school. Fifth sentence, it take half an hour to reach the school. Sixth sentence, Geeta never not to drink tea. Seventh sentence, dash you like play cricket. Students, check your answers. The first answer is rotates. Second answer is roar. Third answer is reads. Fourth answer is eat. Fifth answer is takes. Sixth answer is does not drink. Seventh answer is do. Well done.
Speaking activity using simple present tense. Likita's travelogue of visiting Tirupati. I am Likita. I visit Tirupati, which is the richest shrine in the world. I get a bus at Alipiri which goes through 7 hills. After it reaches Tirumala, I alight there. We move to Kalyanakatta. There I see a big queue for tonsure. I get it after small wait. Then we shift to a Nandakam boarding house. After ablutions, I take Darshana ticket and join in a special Darshana queue at 9:30 am. I gaze at abode of Lord Venkateshwara. I immerse with devotion to look at the deity. Here you see usage of simple present tense in the following verbs: get up, goes, reaches, alight, move, see, get, shift, take, join, gaze, immerse, look. Here is a small test for you. Choose the correct word from the brackets. Two thieves dash Briku bricks away from the police station. Later, a constable dash chases him to catch, but he dash fails. Good. Right answers. First answer break, second answer changes, third answer fails. Shall we move to writing a travelogue? Here is your diary entry when you visit to Agra and Taj Mahal. You should supply appropriate words from the brackets. Rise, go, see, take, meet. Travelogue. It is 10th January 2023. I rise before dawn to go to railway station to go to Agra to see Taj Mahal. So I take the Shatabdi Express at quarter past 6 a.m. We meet a newly married couple on the rail train. They are from Delhi. Here, verbs are rise, go, see, take, meet, etc. are used in a simple present tense. Now, you may continue the travelogue by observing the picture. Summary of the module. Usage of phrasal verbs to make the language catchy. Suffixes can be made by adding some letters. Punctuation marks are very important to comprehend the text. Simple present tense is used for universal truths, facts, habitual actions, imminent actions, and perceptual words, quotations, etc. We feel happy to speak everywhere. Writing a travelogue is very interesting. Here is a small comprehension check for you. Choose the right answer from the brackets. Number 1. Noun form of the invent. 2. War of Roses was broke dash in England. 3. David dash celebrates Christmas. 4. Look, she is painting a doll. After look, what punctuation mark shall we put? Wow, good responses. Answers are invention, out, celebrates, inverted commas.
Here is a home task for you. Dear students, read the lesson Kathmandu and underline the 10 sentences of simple present tense and write their negative and interrogative sentences. For example, I get a cheap room. Negative form. I don't get a cheap room. Interrogative form. Do I get a cheap room?